Well, let's see if we're going on the right spot. I don't think so. I just realized one of the missions we did is some point was a side mission or something. The one against the UCS stragglers from Freedom Town. Happens. North, Sud, Est, West. It should be it though, right? No, this is the place where the things blew up. Wait, hold on. This place. These are the ruins of the UCS. No. Sakata's original B device factory. The battle that took place here triggered the war. Truth is, it was all staged. What? Sakata arranged it. They wanted to test their B device prototype in actual combat. Hoffman Island fit the bill perfectly. Both the OCU and UCS were looking for any excuse to start a war. But that would mean that Royd isn't responsible for the war after all? Nice character development from Pewie's mom. Contact energy readings is close. Of course. Never a dull moment, huh? We meet again, Royd. I knew you'd make your way here eventually. The scroll. This place brings back memories. This is where we fought for the first time, isn't it? Karen is here as well, just as she was a year ago. Karen? Where is she? I have not put it all together yet. She's in here, with me. She controls this machine. No. Karen. We finally understood. Karen has been reborn as one of Sakata's B device modules. And quite the prodigy too. I hardly think you deserve a specimen like her, my friend. And best of all, she's helping us complete our mission. Karen. Driscoll! Screw you, Natalie, for stopping me to kill him. Screw you, Natalie. You will fight me. Fair enough. Then I'll commemorate our reunion over your bleeding corpse. You fucking... Yeah. So... Fortunately, there's no permadeath here. Because, I would just give up on Natalie. I would have just had her killed a long time ago. Whatever. The horrible truth is... way worse than you expect. But it kind of makes sense, to be honest, at the end of the day, because you're doing a wild goose chase after her, and you know she's alive, and well, what would be more annoying than your enemy that you're hunting so you can revenge the death of your wife? To be using your wife's I was about to say body, your wife's brain as his CPU for his wanzer. Proper wanker, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Not great. But lately I've seen that there's really no greater, I guess, bodies for mechs? Yeah, there's no greater body for wanzers in the shop anymore. We're also close to the end, so, you know. Finally, a space where Molly can properly fight. Unfortunately, she lacks the long-range capabilities of the other units in our team, but she's good enough. Bobby, we also got the Lich with Gens in it. Why do I still have you? Poor fellow. And I just decided to modify the Lich because apparently he was close ranged or something, to make him short range and have the same build as everybody else with a shield and a rocket launcher. I just thought it was better to have him like that. Because we already have Frederick, who's a good puncher. I don't think we need more people like Frederick. Firewall, of course. Yeah, he didn't even feel that one. No biggie. Oh, you come at him? First. That must have sucked, huh? Oh well. What can you do? Just keep trying and keep missing, please. It makes my day way much better. Would it be cool if this mission also ended as soon as you get rid of Driscoll, like last time? But I doubt it. I really doubt it. But destroying his wanzer kind of means we're destroying Karen like forever, doesn't it? Because it kind of feels like it. Oh well. She's technically now no longer alive, so think this is a mercy? Cemetery 10. Duel 3. No speed this time around, but who needs it? Okay, so they really didn't care about that one. Well, no problem for me. Because why not? It would have been nice though if we could just end it in that. You just kill the boss and the map is done. Kind of like it when Fire Emblem does it like that. You can just get rid of the boss first and then everything's okay. Not a big fan of Engage though. Oh, deep. Yeah, thank God. You got rid of both his hands. What the fuck? That was way too strong. Okay, that guy's kind of... No. That guy's stuck there because he no longer has legs or arms, which is quite perfect if you ask me. And now we can use the... Come on, dual one. Just level it up, May. At this point, it's just way too big of a risk. That is such a good ability, though. Now. Anyway, tag this guy with the... Should have took more space to use the Cheris. Well, it's finally time to test Molly out. Show us Molly. Go close to him. Show us the fury of this awesome mech I gave you. You can go with the cannon or with the machine gun. Go machine gun. Oh, I remember when we had to fight this and it just almost killed us in one single round. Can I have more? I want more. Give me more. Guess I'm gonna have to play some New Game Plus with this one to get another one. But it's so good. Works. What shotgun is that? That just fucking almost blows our brains out. That's some good damage though. I can't say anything bad about it. Good damage. Yeah, try and get rid of this guy with the Ceres if you can. Guard 22. It's only one arm, but sometimes one arm is better than nothing at this point. Sure, guide. Guess switching guide, sure. Yeah, Poruga, just walk around here for a while, I guess. Okay. You, and as much as though I don't want to punch you and stuff, we're gonna have to. Clear the path, get rid of some enemies, be done here quicker. You know, the whole spiel. Now we got the Lich. I really like the name of it, the Lich. And yeah, just the Ceres, of course. Was the right fucking arm, really? Junk, anyway. So good enough, I guess. How about you take the machine gun to the face? Ooh, Molly, you're making me proud of that one. If only had more of these. It would be kind of awesome. No, they're very restricted like the last things, you know. You know, it's just now that I realized Grigoria doesn't have the shields or the guns like everybody else. Which is strange. Come on, piece of fucking garbage. Have some balls for once in your life, huh? Yeah, anyway. I'm gonna use Molly to get rid of more enemies, because why not? Missler and Attacker. Yeah, get rid of the Missler. With the machine gun, of course. I'm just imagining how awesome it would be if we had a level 3 duel on Molly. But it just seems to come out so randomly. Perfect. Because he looked like to have that awesome shotgun that we don't want our enemies to have. Yeah, so you have to do, I guess, Frederick's job with the punches. Unfortunately, because I didn't look beforehand to give you some weapons. Oh well. At least you have doubles, that's good. Not the good hand though. You didn't attack the hand that should be gone. It's going to be a huge problem for us. Yeah, sure, get guide. I even knew what the guy has to be. The guy had to be honest. Anyway, here I'm gonna attack you with the Mark II. Perfect. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get a skill. Got some new arms. Well, new arms. We already have a few of those. There's the guy right next to us, right? Yeah, that's Hans. I'm gonna leave that to Hans, and I'm gonna take care of the attacker here. With the cemetery, of course, and we get duel and speed too. Perfect. If only I could just get to level 3. Because we kind of been using it a lot and hitting with it a lot. Oh well. Yeah, sure, get rid of this guy. Well, enough how Ryuji came with us. Well, I guess it makes sense because, you know, we were part of the same team before this whole incident happened. And before we became mercenaries, so there is some loyalty left from the army there. I can't believe myself. I was just praising him. No, bad. We don't praise Ryuji. The same way we don't praise Natalie. Because they don't deserve it. Especially Natalie. Good job. And first level 2. Okay, or stun. Melee attack. Yeah, let's go with first. Aim as selected. Yeah, no, we're gonna skip this one. I see no point in that. How much life do you have? Well, enough for me to go here. And make sure I'm gonna end you. Oh, really? The Gnault? Again. Why am I not even surprised? And yeah, the carrier can be dealt with from there. We're just gonna use Bobby here for this part. X-Fire, of course. That's such an amazing weapon. Fortunately, the accuracy is still garbage. How about you go fuck yourself, huh? Come on. Yeah, well now you're useless. And you, buddy, you wanna be useless too? Yeah, I really don't like that. I mean, I kind of like it. It seems to do a bunch of damage and it looks cool. Nah, it's time for Molly to use that beauty. I just love that. The fact that I could use it after it was a pain in my ass in the beginning of the game. Perfect. But in all honesty though, I feel kind of a little bit too late. Like, it's strong, I'm seeing it now. It just feels a little late to the party. Like, it's a nice addition, don't get me wrong. Just doesn't, you know, doesn't click properly, I think, in my head. No, I want to get rid of the guy there, so. Is this enough? Yep, it is. Thank you, Ceres. Guide one, really? Okay. Guide one sucks and all, but that was a good shot. See there, Poruga. Royd has an enemy here that really needs to be dispatched. That's why you have the cemetery. Speed and duel 3. Perfect combination. Okay. Now, this guy's left with only his legs and his body. What you usually just hit only his legs, not his body. I told him. Good job. Wow. Can't believe it. Yeah, anyway. Oh, this guy is still a danger. No, we're gonna have to use Frederick to get rid of this thing here of the carrier. First, of course. Perfect. 1 punch, 1 kill. Experience and all that. And you can use May here to get rid of the other problem with him. Just use a castery, please. Should have probably went for the other arm, huh? Now that I say it out loud, yeah, kinda should have, eh? Seems like it was a better idea. Oh, I didn't think I could use Cirrus from that height. And finally, he got guide 3 on those. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Less penalty. Almost no penalty, in fact. Or no, there's no penalty on level 3. This isn't over yet, Lloyd. You and your friends were assembled to serve as device materials, just like poor little Karen. You will never get away. Huh. Lloyd. Pee-wee. Can you put Karen... Can you connect Driscoll's B device to my Wanzer? What? Yeah. It looks like its interface follows the universal standard, but... Karen, we're together again. It all began with us. Let's finish it together. Karen device BD6. I'm gonna have to set it up once we get into a town. Because, you know, there's no reason not to. And the first chance we get to meet Natalie, we're stomping on her Wanzer. Let's go to Fort Monus. And end everything here for now.